United States of America. We're here in Washington, D.C. The United States versus Mexico. Vamonos, let's get underway. It will be the USA now who get the first possession of the game here. They'll try and get the tempo going very early. David Stockton now giving this one up to Joe Johnson. Johnson now looking for the isolation here against Gabriel Herron. Tries to back down now. Kicks this one out now to get a wide open look. The three is up from downtown. The three is in and out, no good. That's a good look there from the United States. I mean, one thing, they need to make sure they don't allow Mexico to do the same thing, have those open looks. Remember, Mexico didn't have the best shooting game from the perimeter against Cuba, but 17 in their last win against the United States. Gabriel Herron right away goes, takes a shot, doesn't get it. Stockton now comes up with a rebound. Stockton now in transition, dishes this one off. USA try another three-point, again no good. Mendez with a rebound. USA already trying to go to that run and gun style there in transition, but Mendez now giving this one up for a handoff of Pull Stoll. Stoll down the middle. Stoll giving up to Amigo. Amigo under the basket, doesn't get it. That's the kind of bucket you would expect Amigo to tuck away there. Stockton now going in, kicking another bull out. Well, Johnson had 18 points in the win against Puerto Rico. Goes to the pick and roll. Good kick out, finds Stockton. And Stockton nails it. Gets the early shot there from downtown. David Stockton. I think the last name says it all. Probably saw him in a documentary about the Dream Team, where he told the tourist in central Barcelona that it was his father on the shirt of the tourist. We got a foul under the basket. I think the foul is going to be called on Tariq Black there under the basket. That's one thing Tariq Black has to be very careful about, because Daniel Amigo, maybe they pulled that of Joe Johnson actually. And Daniel Amigo is a very complex player to guard because he's very physical, he's very agile, he's very intelligent. The Mexico ball baseline now. They kick this one out to Pull Stoll. Stoll now finding Mendez. Stoll now making the penetration dish off, almost turns it over. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Mexico ball. Black almost came up with a steal. Stoll was trying to dish that one off to Fabian Jaimes. Now they got 5 seconds here on the shot clock for Mexico. Mendez now finds Amigo, little jump hook. And Daniel Amigo, El Bigote, the mustache, gets it going early. Now Stockton here, time and space, hit his last three-pointer, in and out, doesn't get it. And the United States now 1 for 4 already from the perimeter. Now Herron looking to take on Joe Johnson. Goes down to Amigo. Got the switch. Amigo's gonna have to go to work here. Amigo backing down. Amigo, aggressive jump hook. Nobody going in for an offensive rebound. Great defense by Joe Johnson. Johnson now down the middle, hesitates. Has to bring this one out. Go to Stockton one more time. Stockton now gonna go pick and roll here with Tariq Black. Coming off the screen now. We got it by Herron. Black under the basket. He's got to go up with it. Tariq Black, well, he was up against Orlando Mendez. They had to switch there, and again, got to take that one on. Stoll now kicking out to Jaimes. Well, Jaimes doesn't take many three-pointers, and there's why Mexico had to hit one from downtown. Stockton coming up one screen. He's got Black under the basket, finds it, throws it down. Well, Tariq Black, the pick and roll is going to cause a lot of problems here for Mexico, because they tried to go out and double team against David Stockton. Well, Mendez now coming off one screen. Finds Amigo. Amigo takes that one in, forces up a tough circus shot. And Mexico, no rhythm right now. Find the United States in transition. Picks this one out, just too much on it. Joe Johnson, the veteran player, a very hard pass to Galloway. A simple pick and roll. The roll to the basket coming from Tariq Black. That's where Mexico have to make better decisions, whether to switch or whether to fight through the screen there. Pull Stoll now coming off one screen. Find Jaimes, he tries another three. The three is up, the three is good from downtown. Well, they are inviting Fabian Jaimes to shoot the three-pointer. And again, I don't think the United States remember there's only one player right now from this USA team that was in the loss, and that was Bowen the second. Finds Black again, Bull's on the ground. Black still fighting for it under the basket. Has to shoot the three. The three is up, the three is way off the mark. Black with the rebound, he's fouled. Now you can see Black and Stoll Just compete for total sportsmanship and respect between the two players. Well, it's going to be a baseline ball now here as Harper's just checked into the game now for the United States. In the bound now, throws it down with a one-handed jam. Well, where was the help side defense? Because in came Jordan Bell, the 2018 NBA champion. Stoll now pulls up for a three-pointer. He can make these, hits a front iron. And Mexico, nobody going in for an offensive rebound. Now the United States can push this one. Well, Harper tries a three in transition, no good. The United States again going to this run and gun style. Probably want to control the tempo right now. It's Mendez coming off one screen. Finding Jaime back to pull Stoll now. Goes down Daniel Amigo, give it go. Just a bit too slow there. A turnover there for Mexico. Goes out of bounds, and that will be United States possession. Well, 2018, he was an NBA champion. 2022, he's throwing it down. Well, with a bit of authority, no help side defense. Well, Harper now comes off one screen, looking for Bell under the basket. Kicks this one back out. Comes off a long two-pointer right in the face of Daniel Amigo. The United States coming out much more aggressively here than they did in the game in Chihuahua. Bell gets his first 2 points of the game. That was Harper, excuse me. Jaime's pump fakes now, gets a handoff of Mendez. Mendez, again, Mexico not looking like themselves in the last game here. Not enough penetrations, not enough breaking defense down. A bit too easy right now for the United States. Johnson pulls up for three, way off the mark. Goes out of bounds, now will be Mexico ball now with 4:39 to go here in the first quarter. The United States now making another change as Matthew Ryan comes into the game. Matthew Ryan did step up in the game against Puerto Rico, where he hit some three-pointers in the fourth quarter. Well, he finished with 15 points. He was 5 for 8 from downtown. Matthew Ryan against Puerto Rico. And they'll be hoping he can do the same here tonight as now. Run now, puts up a little teardrop in the lane, doesn't get it. The United States is going for every rebound. It's much better there for Mexico, but Ron's got to knock that one down. Hopping out, finds Galloway. Galloway, quick three in transition. Again, doesn't get it. The United States, again, trying to push as much as possible from downtown, but not working for them as Paul Stoll now comes up with it. Stoll comes off one screen, looking for another one now. Mendez, go down low here to Jaimes. Jaimes tries to back down. Jaimes passes it under the basket. He's got to go up with it. Big man gets fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line here. The 2 shots is Jones. Again, caught that one at an awkward angle. And you can see right now, Kelvin Jones, a couple of pump fakes there. The foul is going to be called on number 6, Jordan Bell. Jones makes the first free throw. Well, he started his professional career in Mexico with Puerto Rico back in 2020. Still playing for them right now this season as he makes the second one. That's exactly what Mexico need right now, just to dump the ball down low. Hop it out, going all the way. Hopper goes in, splits the defense, doesn't get it. And the one-on-one basketball right now. This is one thing about Mexico collectively. They know how to defend. Where for the United States, they play a little bit more team basketball. Get into the system a little bit more. Move the balls. Orlando Mendez turns it over. Great defense. Now the USA in transition. Tries to go all the way. Bumps in the air. Hangs. Draws a foul. The foot was a little bit late there, but nonetheless, he's going to go to the free throw line here. 2 shots. The foul is going to be called on Paul Stoll. The bump was there, that's for sure. Well, Justin Wright Foreman now will go to the free throw line here. Originally from Laurelton, New York, played his university basketball at Hofstra, was drafted by the Utah Jazz back in the second round of 2019. Well, he moved to France in 2021. Before then, this season, having a brief stint in Turkey in the Basketball Super League with Petkimspor. And now has returned to the Birmingham squadron in the NBA G League. He makes the second free throw now. Stoll now. You see the Americans very aggressive here on the defense. Stoll now looking to isolate here. Makes a penetration, goes behind the back, no foul called. Mendez comes up with a loose ball, takes a mid-range fadeaway, doesn't get it. And right now, Mexico just needs a little bit more rhythm in their offense. United States 3 in transition, tucks it away. But you cannot leave that man wide open. He was 5 for 8 against Puerto Rico. Again, Ryan doing what he does best. At the moment, Mexico has to go timeout. Well, timeout right now to Mexico. Let's go and listen in now to Coach Quintero. Look at the replay here. The Hopper finding Ryan in transition. Matthew Ryan again, doing what he does best right now. The United States 2 for 9 downtown so far this evening.
Tenemos que mantener la paciencia. We're good. Hey, hemos fallado tiros solos abiertos. Lo que no podemos, hey, paciencia, lo vamos a agarrar ahorita. Okay, let's go. That was the first punch. Vamos, defense on 3, 1, 2, 3.
There are the loyal fans of Mexico right now making the trip here to the nation's capital to support their home country. At the moment, their team needs a bit of inspiration. At the moment, you can see the athleticism. Well, defensively, the United States are a lot more collective right now than they were in the first game. Of course, playing in front of your home fans takes the pressure off you. And of course, Mexico, the game they won, playing in front of their home fans definitely helps their case a lot more. Now Hiron splits the defense. Hiron all the way, lays it up, and that's much better as Gabriel Hiron attacks the bucket. That's exactly what Quintero wanted. A little bit more aggression in their play. Well, Ryan catch and shoot from downtown, doesn't get this one. Hiron with a rebound. Now the United States 10 3-pointers already taken here in the first quarter. Full stall now. Finding Jaimes, getting a handball. Great defense there by the United States. Back to Jaimes. Jaimes spins around. Jaimes goes over it, off the backboard. Well, amazing timeout now, and all of a sudden, Mexico was settling for those jump shots. All of a sudden now, attacking the basket much more aggressively as Jones with a rebound. Mexico now trailing by 3 points, and you can hear their away fans just getting into this one now. Mendez finding Jones. Oh, Jones dropped it. Keeps it alive. Oh, Jones turns it over. Sloppy play there. Now Hopper in transition. Finds Ryan. Catch and shoot downtown. Nails it. Well, Matthew Ryan punishes Mexico. He hits the second tray ball of the night. Third so far here for the United States in the first quarter. They're now 3 for 11 from the perimeter. We go down low now to Gabriel Hiron. Hiron now has to go down the middle. Hiron pulls over, keeps his dribble alive. Jaimes keeps it. It's up a one-handed floater, doesn't get it. Oh, loose ball now. Jones trying to dive on the floor for it, and now the United States come up with a loose ball. Hopping out, coming off one screen, going down low, the big man, got it by Jones. He cuts the basket, wraps around, beautiful play there. And the United States now, that's a collective basket we talked about. As Justin Wright Foreman made the cut to the basket, the assist coming from Jordan Bell. And a three-pointer. And Paul Stoll responds massively right now for Mexico. And he gets a warning now. Or timeout's been called, excuse me. I thought Paul Stoll got a warning for maybe saying something. Yeah, and that just keeps Mexico's confidence in the game, of course.
36 in the shot. What do you have? Oh, wow, you're going very close, yeah? See her. Okay. 35.1.
Well, look at the cut here by Justin Foreman Wright. Again, Paul Stoll from no man's land. He took that one from Springfield, Maryland, and landed it here in the nation's capital. Well, statistically at the moment right now, Mexico 2 for 6 from downtown. Remember, this is a team that made 17 three-point field goals on the 29th of November when they defeated the United States. Only got to the free throw line once this evening. That was Kelvin Jones. Mexico yet. Now Daniel Amigo on the court. Only 3 for 9 from within the rainbow. The United States at the moment 7 for 8 from within inside the rainbow. 3 for 12 from downtown. And the rebounds fairly even between these two teams. The United States with only 1 offensive rebound. Mexico with 0. 11 and 12 in total in favor of the United States. Turnovers now, Mexico with 3 already, while home side with only 1. Well, Jose Gutierrez now checks into the game here for Mexico. Has a switch already on defense. This is where the United States have to attack. Goes all the way. Doesn't get it. Gets fouled, but he will go to the free throw line now. The 2 shots. That is Harper, number 7, the United States. Well, Jared Harper, originally from Atlanta, Georgia, 24 years of age. Went to the University of Auburn, as the great Sir Charles Barkley did. Well, he started his career with the Phoenix Suns, also played for the likes of the New York Knicks and the New Orleans Pelicans. Now currently playing for the Birmingham Squadron. He was a member of the NBA All-G League team back in 2021. So again, a man who comes with a high reputation and very well-respected player in the NBA G League. But makes the second one now. The United States now make another change coming into the game for them. It's number 14, Rajon Tucker. Rajon Tucker only played 10 minutes in the game against Puerto Rico, but now there's 3 seconds difference between the game clock and the shot clock here for Mexico, so they can dribble this one down for the last shot. Paul Stoll now gives up to Heron. Heron now attacks the basket, puts up a little floater, doesn't get it. The offensive rebound, no foul called. And now the United States, a few seconds left. Kick this one out, 3-pointer, and the quarter, got it! Right at the buzzer! And what a way to finish first quarter. Well, there is the official main FIBA platform, but follow the @FIBA WC on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. You can catch all the greatest highlights here from the FIBA World Cup qualifiers. And this is the second window. As Paul Stoll quickly there draws a foul. He's been drawn against number 12, Jawan Morgan. That's how Mexico need to play now. Be a little bit more aggressive, attacking the basket and making that contact is now. Orlando Mendez coming off one screen, finding Heron. Heron coming off one screen, forces up a tough 3-pointer. Again, Mexico start resorting to those shots. This is going to be USA's game. Quickly in transition, Stockton under the basket. It's too easy. The United States now have come out here a lot more focused. A lot more purpose there is Nyson Galloway finishing the assist. Paul Stoll pulls up for another 3-pointer. Misses that one. Stockton now transition, crosses over Stockton all the way. I think they want an unsportsmanlike foul because Stockton felt like he got decapitated. Let's have a look at this one. Nice and Galloway there. Again, look how easy it is for the United States to get out and transition. Well, the official review now, if they want to, I possibly might see this be upgraded to an unsportsmanlike foul. We'll find out. Well, the foul has been upgraded to unsportsmanlike. So it's going to be 2 free throws, and the United States will get the ball back. So for the United States fans watching right now, maybe used to the flagrant foul, of course, in the G League and the NBA, but in the international game of basketball, any foul that is deemed unsafe results into 2 automatic free throws and possession back to the team. Stockton makes both free throws now. Daniel Amigo is now back in the game here for Mexico. Stockton now coming off one screen here. Again, this is what's causing Mexico a lot of problems right now. Dishes one out. Cuts to the basket. And again, too easy. And again, another and one. Oh no, I think they're going to call an offensive foul probably. Oh no, they have called an and one. So pull stole now. That's the second foul. So Mexico are capitulating right now. Nice and Galloway with the free throw line here for a 3-point play and possibly to put this up to a 17-point ball game. USA keep that way with the in and out free throw of Langston Galloway. Stoll now has 2 personal fouls. Draws one on David Stockton there. That's much better now. Second team foul in the United States. Well, the only foul concern right now here for the United States is Jordan Bell. He has 2 fouls, but other than that, only David Stockton has a foul. Stoll now for a deep 3-pointer, way off the mark. And again, Mexico, unlike the last time they played, resorting to individual basketball, playing this one-on-one style. Well, the United States playing the exact opposite as they did in November. Stockton now, off one screen, left wide open, gets this one up. Go down low to Joe Johnson now. Johnson got it by Heron. Johnson now the step back to mid-range. Oh, it's beautiful. Well, how do you guard that? You just can't. Veteran player. Another foul's going to be called, and I think they're going to call this one against number 12, Juwan Morgan, I believe. That's only his first personal foul, but it's now the 13th foul here for the United States. Now Matthew Ryan will come into the game. Juwan Morgan will leave, so Matthew Ryan, it's going to go to a small ball scenario here for the United States. He'll play the power forward role. Get the ball down now. Go down to Daniel Amigo. Amigo tries to aggressively attack this one. Amigo reverse slap. That's much better for El Bigote. Well, technical foul's been given. Well, technical foul, I think, has been given to Mexico. Well, the head coach, Quintero, has been teed up. That's exactly what Mexico need right now. Throw it down low. Let Amigo, let El Bigote go to work. Well, Ryan missed the free throw. Again, it's going to be a sideline ball now. He has to keep his composure if he wants to get back in this game, of course. A double team now. A foul's been called on Daniel Amigo. That's a silly foul to give away because it had David Stockton in a dangerous position. They could have also turned the ball over. A baseline ball now. Stockton tries to get this one inbound. Tries to isolate, kicks this one out. Johnson goes down the middle, hesitates, gets Amigo, another kick out. Ryan, another three, front iron, another offensive rebound here for the United States. 10 on the shot clock now. Johnson got it by Jaimes. Tries to back down, kicks out to Stockton. Stockton pump fakes, another kick out. Johnson for three, doesn't get it. It goes out of bounds, but it's come off of Mexico, so again, the United States right now just hungry. Jordan Bell did just enough there. Well, I don't know, actually. I felt that Jordan Bell knocked that one out. We'll get this one inbound, a quick turnaround pass now here in the corner. Comes up one screen. 6 on the shot clock now for Stockton. Johnson now tries to hesitate. Johnson's got to get something going. Fades away. Joe Johnson right at the end of the shot clock. Veteran move. Well, interesting stat about Joe Johnson. Only 1 or 2 players to score points at the age of 20 and at the age of 40 for the same NBA team. That stat is shared with Dirk Nowitzki, of course. As now Bonilla. He'll pull up for 3. Bonilla from downtown again. Mexico resorting to those perimeter shots, and it's just not dropping for them at the moment. Kick out, Ryan, big 3. Doesn't get it. But David Stockton diving on the floor, but it goes out of bounds. But you gotta love the hustle of David Stockton. Well, like father, like son, of course, he runs in the family bloodline. I mean, the ball goes up. Look at Stockton, bit of contact, dives on the ground. Look at the crowd, they love that. That's just caught a bit of heart and desire there from David Stockton. As now Bonilla comes off one screen, finds her run. The run now with the fadeaway mid-range, doesn't get it. He's really struggling here tonight. Well, Mexico almost look very intimidated right now. They got to keep attacking the basket. As Ryan tries another three-pointer, punishes him. Hits his 3rd tray ball of the night. And now it's a 22-point lead here to the United States. As Mexico have to call timeout. Matt Ryan now coming out of this game very aggressively, of course. Catch and shoot here. Very quick release. I mean, young players, you're watching right now, that is how you get your feet set. Get a quick shot off, of course.
Follow us on social media at FIBA-WC and share your posts using our hashtag FIBA-WC.
Quieto y ataca, ¿ok? Y vamos a estar bien, y el gol se va para allá. Hey, cabrones, vamos 22. Vamos a dividirlo en 10 posesiones. Vamos a terminar 5 posesiones abajo de este tiempo. Quedan 6 minutos, ¿ok? Vamos, regalemos. Vamos, pobres, bro. Hay que identificar los tiradores, el blanco en el...
How many timeout we have?
Well, Mexico now over halfway to go here in the second quarter. It's really been a tough game for them so far. It's interesting when you look at the last game where we said they were very dominant from the perimeter in front of their home crowd, and right now really have been taken out of that game. So far, only 2 for 10 for the perimeter. The United States 5 for 17 is now Hiron. Coming off one screen now, calling for a pick here. Spins around, tries another mid-range shot. This time he gets it. And Gabriel Hiron trying to get to the basket, but the defensive pressure from the United States making that very difficult. Johnson now curling one screen. Tries another fadeaway from the mid-range, and the veteran, one more time, Mr. Johnson is going to work. He now has 6 points. He's 3 for 3 from the field this evening. Is now Hiron. Finding Kubia for another handoff here. Try another mid-range. Nobody going in for an offensive rebound, but it doesn't matter. Now the United States quickly again. Another kick out. Ryan, quick three. Doesn't get it. Rebound secured. The United States can afford to play like that right now with the cushion they have with the 20-point lead. I think Mexico would want that upgraded to an unsportsmanlike foul. It's on Jordan Bell. You do sometimes see those given, of course. The initial foul was made, but the follow-through, yeah, you can see wrapped around the neck, but I think they're going to keep that at a regular foul. Paul Stoll missed a free throw. It's only Mexico's third free throw of the night so far. Remember, it was Kelvin Jones who went to the free throw line this evening. He hit 2 for 2. Well, Stoll goes 0 for 2. I think there was an early entry from Fabian Jaimes. So it's going to be United States possession there. Yeah, right now it's just mental errors right now here for Mexico. Slight confusion now, of course. That was the early entry. Well, that's got to be another free throw to Mexico. There's Joe Johnson there with the early entry. So they changed that one around. Well, by the way that the players reacted and went down the other end, I felt that there was an early entry from Mexico. Paul Stoll now with another chance here to take another free throw. This time, Paul Stoll makes it, cutting it down to a 19-point ball game. So now Mexico, one foul to give, obviously, here in the second quarter, while the United States have put Mexico in the penalty. Now Hopper's playing the point guard roles. Ryan here, handoff. You have a switch on defense. He's down the middle. 4 seconds now. Nice shake and bake. That was a tough fadeaway. Airballs it. Now Gabriel Hiron comes up with a loose ball. Get on now off one screen. Finds Paul Stoll. Stoll out to Hiron. Big three. Doesn't get it. But a foul under the basket. I think they're going to call that on Fabian Jaimes. Well, that's much better play from Mexico there. You can see you got to stop down the other end, and much better penetration to kick out to a wide open shot. But Hopper now giving this one out to Ryan. Now we're under 10 on the shot clock here. Hopper's going to come off one more screen. He's going to go baseline under the basket. Hangs in the air. I missed a layup. The United States cannot afford to give up opportunities like that. They don't want to give any cushion for Mexico to have any belief for a comeback here. A fadeaway jump shot. Again, it's the best shot that Mexico can come up with right now. Transition now. There's a kick out. 3 in transition. Tucks it away. That is how quickly the United States can turn this game around. The problem right now for Mexico is if they make mistakes, United States, and another foul there. As Heron with a push-off. Well, this is the transition play here. Down the middle, wide open shooter in the corner. The 3 was up, and the 3 was good. Well, 22-point lead now with under 4 minutes to go here for the United States. Well, this time they get caught an offensive foul on Jordan Bell, I believe, for an illegal screen. So well, Bell now picks up his 3rd personal foul of the game with just over 3.5 to go here. Stoll now step back, takes another 3-pointer, doesn't get it. Secure an offensive rebound now. Now 10 on the shot clock here for Heron. Heron now looking to isolate, takes another step back 3-pointer, and again, Mexico resorting to perimeter shots. It's going to be a long night for them in the second half. Now Johnson here giving this one up. Almost lost control of the basket there, but he made his last 3-point, left him wide open. Secure the rebound this time. Stoll now trying to split the defense. Crosses over, beautiful play. Pulls Stoll under the basket. Oh, he's got to shoot it. Now the United States will push this one down the middle, kick out. Bit of run and gun, 3's up, no good. Well, they almost tipped into their own basket. Stoll now goes all the way to the basket. Bit of contact, goes up for a layup, and he missed it. He is trying everything right now. And again, it's much better there. Anytime you can get to the basket, you got to go for that movement. They're going to sub him out of the game now. As Avalos comes into the game here from Mexico. The United States now here with a 22-point lead. No fouls to give here for either team. It's down the middle, there's a kick out. Johnson, 3 in the corner. Doesn't get it. Another offensive rebound. Veteran, beautiful play there. Got to finish it. Doesn't get the and one. Go to the free throw line now here for 2 shots. That's beautiful, unselfish basketball by the United States of America. But again, same story. Mexico able to take care of the rebounds. There's the pass there by Hopper. A shot by Johnson. Yeah, beautiful, unselfish basketball. You gotta love it. Now the game here. As Terry Black missed the first free throw. As we mentioned about Terry Black and the career that he has at the moment so far. She played in Turkey right now for Başakşehir Koleji in the Turkish league. He's from Nashville, Tennessee, as he misses both free throws. Now we're under 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Bonilla now finds Mendez. There's the pick and pop. That's much better. Wide open look. Still can't get it. That's a better shot, of course. Now quickly transition. Johnson, one more pass. Can they tuck it away? Mendez with a rebound. Spins out. Again, it's just sloppy basketball here from Mexico. Well, Mendez shouldn't have made that pass, of course. He should have slowed it down. Don't want to get into a run and gun game here with the United States because they'll just punish you down the other end. You got to play very smart basketball. Slow it down, get into the half court. Because the United States, they will run all night long if they want to. They'll take 100 3-pointers. I mean, this team can defend, get out in transition. Johnson now wants it, got it by Bonilla. Johnson now takes a fade away. Johnson, well, age is just a number right now. And another turnover for Mexico. And that has been the story of the night here. Well, Joe Johnson right now is putting on a clinic. This is Joe Johnson 101. Your instructor, Joe Johnson, as Bonilla is the estudiante right now. Well, he has been taught a lesson by the veteran. Well, Harper now here at the free throw line. As we mentioned, Jared Harper again has yet to play international basketball at the moment, spending the entire of his career in the NBA and in the NBA G League. Makes the second free throw now, and it's a 25-point lead here to the United States. There's a penetration. Again, nobody to kick out to. It's a very tough shot. Again, the United States come up with another loose ball. Transition, beautiful basketball here. Makes a penetration, look for a kick out. Down the middle, finds it, almost fumbles it, throws it down with a bit of authority. Well, Tariq Black there just cleans up underneath the basket. Now Mexico trying to get the last shot here in the first half. Mendez now double crossover. Mendez, quick three, doesn't get it. The United States, bit of time left. It's going to be USA ball now with 3 seconds left. Well, look at the hustle there from the Professor Joe Johnson. Tariq Black almost lost it. Again, just ripped the ring down. Now quickly, end of the first half. All the way, hangs in the air, doesn't get it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a one-sided affair right now. The United States of America just total control of this game. Now David Stockton splits his defense already. The foul's on the ground. It's on Paul Stoll. Now that's his third personal foul, so that's a really bad foul for Paul Stoll to pick up already. Lay now with a mid-range and tucks that one away. Right now, United States are just cruising through this game. You wouldn't have thought that the USA lost to Mexico back on November 29th. Still now getting a handoff here with Amigo, coming off another screen. For the big man under the basket. Well, Amigo, and that's what they've been missing. Give the ball to El Bigote, let him go to work. Amigo now goes with 6 points. Again, just gives him that option underneath the low block, and pick and roll now. Amigo under the basket. Stockton here, got it by Paul Stoll. Goes all the way, the basket goes in just like his father. Well, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree there. How many times did we see Papa Stockton do that move? Well, now Now Jaimes looking for a handoff here with Pool Stoll. You go another pick and roll here with Daniel Amigo. Amigo's posting up. Amigo wants the ball. Amigo now going all the way. Gives him a tough hook. Follow up, and again, much better. And that's what Mexico needs right now. Jaimes just falling in for the second chance point, and that's a poor shot, of course, by Daniel Amigo, but now Stockton coming up one screen. They should download it. Tariq Black kicks. That's going to be a traveling violation. Well, Tariq Black just lost his balance there, but beautiful pick and roll sequence there between Stockton and Black. Oh, look, here's Amigo. Post up there. Push. Well, that's the previous play, actually. But there's the push shot. But look at Jaimes just going in for an offensive rebound. That's exactly what Mexico needs. Jaimes now looking for another handoff for Stoll. And here again comes the pick and roll between Amigo and Pool Stoll. Well, Stoll from downtown takes a shot, nails it. Well, all of a sudden, Mexico with a bit of structure, and they look like a better team now. As Pool Stoll hits his second three-pointer of the night. His other point came from the free throw line this evening. He had the retake because of the early entry from Tariq Black. Well, Professor Joe Johnson now getting a handoff here. Well, give it to the Professor. Let him go to work. Well, the fadeaway doesn't get it. Amigo with a rebound. And now Stoll can push this one. And Mexico need to get back into that set again. Finds Amigo. Kicks out to Jaimes, who's made 1 3 tonight. Doesn't get it. They get another offensive rebound. Mendez, big three. Got it! Huge three-pointer. And Mexico, all of a sudden, different team here in the second half. Well, Mexico now 2 for 3 from the perimeter here in the second half. And all of a sudden, again, just starting to believe in themselves. The reason why they're 3-0, excuse me. Top of the group here in the qualifiers. Stockton now getting a handoff here with Tariq Black. Go to that pick and roll again. Look for Black down low. Turns it over. And all of a sudden now, the Mexican fans enjoying the occasion. That's what they want to see right now. They want to see their team with a bit of heart, a bit of desire. Orlando Mendez, 35 years of age, had 4 three-pointers the other night against Cuba in the third quarter. Again, right behind their bench. Well, Mendez now coming off a screen, and now Amigo wants the ball. Amigo now wants to back down. Amigo, strong move, nails it. Well, Daniel Amigo, all of a sudden, has come ready to play here. Stockton now. Well, we got a man down here. Stockton kicks out. Well, Ryan's made a few threes tonight. Doesn't get this one. Heron with a rebound. Well, Mexico now cut this 27-point lead down to 19. Well, it's a legal screen, and Daniel Amigo, again, a very careless play there. Oh, no, he should have no arguments whatsoever. That's a great call by the official, but look at this move by Amigo. El Bigote taking it to work. Well, Coach Bolden now is going to call timeout, as his team are going to talk it over. This is why you come watch the 2023 FIBA World Cup qualifiers. So far, Mexico 12-4 in this quarter. That was the post move by El Bigote. The mustache, Daniel Amigo. Well, Fabian Jaimes along with Pool Stoll and Daniel Amigo, top scorer for Mexico with 8 points. Mexico 2 for 3 from the perimeter so far here in the second half of the United States. Only with 4 points at the moment. It's a good time for Coach Bolden to call timeout just to try and get some more composure from his players. And again, they were very, very lethal going to that pick and roll with Tariq Black and with David Stockton. Stockton now will bring the ball up here. Got it by Paul Stoll. And again, United States going to try and crush down the momentum here gained by the Mexicans. Stockton kicks this one out. Look for a handoff here. Under the basket. Great help side defense. And Professor Johnson in the corner. Well, class get ready. The professor has handed out the assessment. And it's 3 points worth in the corner. There's a foul in the basket. It's going to be on Joe Johnson. So it's going to be baseline ball now here to Mexico. That was a kick out. Beautiful ball movement. That is going to be an A-star mark there on the midterm. Finds Mendez now. Mendez down the middle. Mendez, another kick out, finds Haran. Haran step back. Goes down low to Jaimes. Jaimes has got to get a shot up. Puts a jump hook, doesn't get it. Gets his own rebound. Finds Haran, turns it over. I thought that Mendez had a wide open layup down the middle. Now Stockton goes down. Stockton, good ball movement. Kelly, corner. Ryan, excuse me. Stoll now a little too casual with the basketball. Finds Amigo. Amigo's got to go to work now. Amigo goes with his right hand this time, and again, very poor move there. Well, Amigo's got to take him into the paint now, be a lot more aggressive. Stockton now finds Professor Johnson. Professor down the middle, kicks this one out. Almost stole it. 6 seconds now. Stockton, no man's land. Hits the front iron, doesn't get it. It's an 22-point ball game right now here to the United States. Mendez now finding Amigo. Amigo looking to back down. Amigo all the way, reverse layup, doesn't get it. Well, somebody's got to go in for an offensive rebound now. USA in transition here with David Stockton. Stockton down the middle, puts him a little teardrop, doesn't get it. And they're going to call an offensive foul. I think they're going to call that one against number 12, Jawan Morgan, for pushing the back there. I think Morgan actually was pushing against Paul Stoll, and there's a second one there as well. So I guess pick which foul you like there, but Stockton's got to nail that one down. Jaimes now looking for a handoff, finds Mendez. Mendez crosses over, shakes and bakes. Finds Bigate. Floater from the free throw line again. Nobody going in for an offensive rebound. And, you know, Daniel Amigo has got to realize he's got to get close to the basket. Good three-pointer off the screen, hits the front iron, another offensive rebound. Left wide open. Mexico's defense scrambles, and they pay the price. Galloway now, it's his first three-pointer night. He now moves up to 10 points. The United States have shot the ball very well from downtown this evening. Combined total of 8 for 29. The run now. Go down the middle. Heron, pump fakes, goes up. That's much better from Gabriel Heron. He now moves up to 8 points. 4 for 11 from the field this evening. Actually 6 points, excuse me. 3 for 10 actually. It's now the 4th personal foul on Paul Stoll, so he's going to have to leave the game now. It's going to be a huge loss to Mexico. I was surprised it kept him in the game when he had his 3rd foul at the end of the 2nd quarter. That's a handoff now. Crosses over. Another foul there on Daniel Amigo. Now Daniel Amigo picks up his 4th personal foul, so Amigo and Stoll, no more fouls to give, so Amigo's got to get out of the game pretty soon. They're going to make that change very quickly. All the way, an offensive foul's going to be called. Run now. Scored his last basket. Give this one up to Jaimes. Gets a handoff now with Mendez. Behind the back pass. Oh, baby! You gotta love it. Wow. Mendez with a bit of spectacular there. Finding Jonathan Machado. Run now with a steal. Ron looks like he's gonna go all the way. Euro step. Oh, I missed a layup. The follow-up. That's beautiful basketball there by Mexico. We'll start it with the defense now, cutting it down to a 19-point ball game. Well, Galloway left wide open, and again says buenas noches. Well, where was the Mexican defense on that one? He now hits his second three-pointer of the night. 9 3-point in total here. The United States is Hiron for 3, and Hiron responds down the other end. Well, Mexico, complete different team here in the third quarter. Well, they are winning this quarter 21-13. Just showing a bit more desire. Well, look at this. Mendez with a bit of magic. Oh, you gotta love it. Muchos gracias. Well, that is incredibile. That is what the Fanaticos love to see. Hesitation now. 3 in the corner from Brian. Brian nails that one. Well, hits his 4th three-pointer of the night. We'll go down low, left and wide open, and under the basket. And Machado lays that one up, cutting it down to a 20-point ball game. Well, it says a 20-point ball game, but this third quarter has been amazing right now. Mexico, all of a sudden, finding their mojo in this game. Tries to go to the basket, turns it over. That's going to be Mexico ball now with under 2 minutes to go here. Mexico trailing by 20 points. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I reiterate, Mexico lost the first quarter by 10. They lost the second quarter by 17. This quarter, they are winning by 7. Mendez now looking for a handoff here. Oh, turns it over. Now, what do we have here? Well, the bells are ringing in transition as the NBA champion in 2018, Jordan Bell, throws it down with a bit of authority there. Again, a careless turnover there from Mexico. The run now, looking to isolate. Finding Mendez. Mendez tries to split the defense in. It's a smart play there by Mendez because now we'll go to the free throw line here for 2 shots. Well, the bells, I said, were ringing, and Jordan is ringing them all night. Throws it down with a bit of authority. Orlando Mendez, originally from San Antonio, Texas, went to Western Kentucky. He started his professional career back in 2009 with Halcones de Salapa. Played in Israel 2016 for Maccabi Haifa. And obviously with Soles de Mexicali for 2 seasons. Down the middle now, kicks out baseline, hangs in the air. Does he get it? But the foul's going to be called. It's going to be 2 free throws now for King. George King, of course, hitting that 3-pointer at the end of the first quarter. A great addition here for the United States team. Makes the first free throw. Well, George King, originally from Fayetteville, North Carolina, went to the University of Colorado. As we mentioned, drafted by Phoenix Suns, played for Zielona Góra in 2020 in Poland, and for Chemnitz 99 in the German Bundesliga. Now playing for the G League for the Agua Caliente Clippers. Bonilla now. Here's the pump fake. Kicks this one out now to Gabriel Hiron. Hiron from the desert. Doesn't get that one. Well, Mexico come up with loose ball. Mendez crosses over. Mendez. The fadeaway. Mendez doesn't get it. United States secure the rebound. Again, Heron's gets a foul, and now they're going to go to the free throw line here for 2 shots. Matthew Ryan now checks out of the game. Tucker now comes back into the game here for the United States. Tucker's played 5 minutes so far. He has 2 assists and 0 points. Is now Jordan Bell's at the free throw line. He missed the first one. As we mentioned with Jordan Bell, the only player right now in this court to win an NBA championship. Makes the second one. Well, 23-point lead now. Mexico could go 2 for 1 here if they get a quick bucket. We'll find Mendez. Mendez, quick shot. Doesn't get it. Trying to go for the rebound. They come up with a loose ball. Bonilla all the way, hangs in the air. The foul's been called. That's a smart play there because with 28 seconds left, if he can make both these free throws, Mexico can get a stop down the other end. That could be a 2 for 1 there. Foul is going to be called on Jordan Bell. That's his 3rd personal foul of the game. The only player in foul trouble right now here for the United States. They miss a free throw now. The free throw shooting really poor here for Mexico this evening. 4 for 8 right now. They miss both of them. Again. So now the United States will try and dribble this one down here for the last shot. 4 seconds difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Jared Harper now got it here by Orlando Mendez. Comes off a double high screen now. 4 seconds here on the shot clock. Now Harper crosses over, kicks out, tries a tough one. A 24-second violation. So Mexico going to get one last chance here at the end of the 3rd quarter. Well, it's been very inspiring now for Mexico here in the 3rd quarter. They've won this one 24-20. And you got to ask yourself, had they played like this in the first half, it could have been a different game. It's going to be in the full court here for Mexico. And one thing the United States don't want to do right now, they don't want to foul. They don't want to send. I think what the official may be indicating is a potential jump ball, which if it's done in the favor of Mexico now, it means the United States are going to get the possession at the beginning of the 4th quarter. They get it in now to Bonilla. Bonilla, end of the 3rd quarter. Almost got it. Well, that would have been spectacular if he made that one. Well, still a 23-point lead now. And Indonesia, Wakilas Pilipinas. Remember, there's the official 2023 FIBA World Cup app. Remember, if you haven't done so already, make sure you follow all the social media platforms of the FIBA World Cup. Remember, not the, well, follow all the FIBA pages, of course, but FIBA WC for World Cup. Make sure you follow all of them. Well, we're on now. Down to 10 on the shot clock. This guy's going to go pick and roll here. Well, the push-off takes a 3-pointer. Doesn't get it. The offensive rebound by Bonilla. Kicks out again to Heron. Well, they got a man down here. Somebody's open. Mendez, step back, tough shot. Doesn't get the and one. He'll go to the free throw line now for 2 shots. It looks like the foul is going to be called. Well, Justin Wright Foreman. Orlando Mendez go to the free throw line here. Currently, right now, Orlando Mendez is playing in Mexico for Plateros de Fresnillo. His last season, he was playing for Mineros de Zacatecas. Makes both free throws. Well, again, you know, if the United States win this one, they'll go to 3-1 joint with Mexico. And Mexico will go second in the group. Right now, Mexico just need to play for pride right now because It was a very inspiring third quarter from them. There's a penetration all the way. Beautiful left. The follow-up. Well, somebody's got to box out Jordan Bell. Well, Bell followed in. That's exactly why he's in there, of course. And it's a key area for Mexico that they have to make sure they take care of. Machado now gets a handoff here with Caron. Bonilla now calling for a screen. Bonilla crossing over. Bonilla down the middle. Under the basket, beautiful play. Under the basket with the pick and roll. And Fabian Jaimes avoids the block. He now moves up to 11 points there. The assist coming from Bonilla. Makes the penetration, now the step back. That was on the ground. That was going to be called on Bonilla. It looks like the United States now are going to go for a double change here. Goes in, another kick out. Beautiful pass there. The three is up. The three is nothing but net. Well, yet again, who is it? The Professor. Professor Johnson has come ready to play. A quick three from downtown. A beautiful response there on Machado. All of a sudden, he's come ready to play. Well, Mexico currently now leading the fourth quarter, 7-5 at the moment. Stockton now crossing over for a dish off here. Here comes Johnson now. Johnson getting a handoff. Well, Johnson wants the ball back. They try another three. The three is up. And right now, it is raining right now here in Washington, D.C. As Justin Wright Foreman lights it up from downtown. Iran goes all the way. No foul called. Johnson now passes in transition. Left wide open, Stockton. Well, it's Professor time now, but he gives this one up. Right Foreman now almost lost his dribble. We got 6 on the shot clock now. Stockton comes up one screen. Stockton with 2 on the shot clock, crosses over. Stockton down the middle, and the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Like father, like son. Well, it runs in the family bloodline. Well, we got a timeout now as Mexico want to took it over. Well, there was the three from the Professor. Class is over. You are dismissed. There's another three there. The United States really have changed the weather forecast here in Washington, D.C. Well, when your father's a Hall of Famer, it runs in the family. You'd expect him to hit that teardrop at the end of the shot clock.
Vamos motion 5. Más de segundo. Fabián, Machado, Orlando acá. Orlando, motion 5. Orlando. Gael aquí. Okay. Te vas, Obi, y vas a jugar el pick aquí. Doble pick. Motion 5. Lo que pasas, este se va, agarras el handoff y viene Fabián. Vamos. Vamos. 1, 2, 3.
Well, Fabian Jaimes now already a double-double right now with 10 rebounds and 11 points. And he's stat, of course. The United States have not trailed in this game. It's been a great response from them after the disappointing loss against Mexico. Credit to Mexico. I mean, they're a good basketball team. The second quarter, they should really let them down, of course. The United States now winning this quarter, 10-7. Mendez coming off one screen. Mendez almost turns it over. Jaimes, he's going to commit a foul there. Fabian Jaimes, I think he pushed David Stockton out the way. Well, Stockton now with a handoff. 10 on the shot clock now. Gets this one up. 6 on the shot clock. Comes the isolation. Great defense by Fabian Jaimes. Now 2 seconds here on the shot clock for the United States. I think they're just checking how much time is left on the shot clock, of course. It was great defense by Fabian Jaimes to not allow Justin Wright Foreman to get to the basket. Let's have a look at the replay here. I think that might be 2.9 actually.
2.8.
2.8 possibly.
2.8, 2.9, 2.9. 2.9, the shot clock.
Well, the United States top scorer for them at the moment is Professor Joe Johnson.
2.9.
6 for 10 from the field this evening, 2 for 5 from downtown. He was the top scorer against Puerto Rico. He had 15 points. Well, 2.8 seconds now here on the shot clock. They try the love pass under the basket and the shot clock, and the United States punishes Mexico's Jordan Bell. With the love there, he now moves up to 9 points. It's now a 28-point ball game here to the USA. Well, he's made 1 3 tonight, takes another one, doesn't get this one. Tries to follow up, the rebound secured. That one up. Again, the United States don't take care of the basketball. Stockton comes up one screen. Has to go baseline now, kicks this one out. 3-point in, take it. Takes a 3-point from Stockton. Well, a couple of seasons ago, he was doing that in Germany for Manny Bayreuth. Right now, he's doing it at the FIBA World Cup qualifiers. He now moves up to 12 points. 29-point lead now here. It's the United States' Jaimes getting a handoff here with Mendez. Mendez, a quick catch and shoot from downtown, and Orlando Mendez nails it. Well, Mendez now will move up to 9 points. He's now 2 for 5 from the perimeter this evening. Coming back down to a 26-point ball game. Festa now got it by Jaimes. He's gonna go pick and roll here. Give it to the instructor. Kicks this one out and try another three. The three is up, the three is in and out, no good. Now Huron will push this one. Bonilla looking for a handoff with Mendez. Mendez now, good ball movement. Bonilla, he'll take a three-pointer, doesn't get it. The United States secure the rebound. It's good ball movement there from Mexico. They got a wide open shot in the end, but again, the great defense by the United States. Goes out of bounds, and that will be USA ball. That's what we talk about. It's in the heritage, baby. David Stockton. Look at this for a quick one dribble off the shot there by Orlando Mendez. But Johnson keeps alive, kicks this one out. They try another three, and the United States letting it rain right now. They have completely punished Mexico here in the return game. Well, they find Amigo. Amigo catches it aggressively under the basket. Foul's been called, so Daniel Amigo with the free throw line now for 2 shots. Well, Amigo's just checked back into the game, of course, as he does have 4 fouls, but Daniel Amigo actually started his professional career after 4 seasons at the University of Denver, playing in Hungary for Debreceni, then returned to Mexico to play for Solis de Mexicali. had a brief season in Lithuania, but BC Pieno, Žvejga Ždes, and now currently playing in Poland for Polski Cukier Torunia. As he misses his second free throw, it's a 28-point lead now here to the United States. Stockton from no man's land, got it! Well, David Stockton is bringing a bit of deja vu back to how his father used to play. We go down now to Bonilla. Bonilla got it by Stockton. Bonilla spins around. Bonilla goes up. Tough move there by Bonilla. And Bonilla now, that's his 4th point of the night. He's now 2 for 5 for the field this season. I mean, he does have 4 assists for that matter, too. Another turnover there for the United States. Again, it's a replica, baby. David Stockton off the dribble. Bonilla coming off one screen. 29-point lead now here to Mexico. Full stole now looking for Daniel Amigo. We go down to Amigo now. Amigo got it by Johnson. Kicks out to Mendez. Puts up a tough jump hook, doesn't get it. I think they're going to call a foul here on Joe Johnson. Johnson's got it wrapped up. Well, Mendez now tries a fadeaway, doesn't get it. Rebound secured by the United States, and now they can turn it up in tempo. Galloway now coming up one screen. Galloway pulls up in no man's land, doesn't get it. Rebound secured by Machado. Well, under 3 minutes to go here for Mexico, and currently in the 4th quarter, it's gone in favor of the United States, 21-15. Down to Amigo, back to Stoll. Well, nutmegs a few players. Stockton comes up with it. Stockton comes up with double screen now. Now 7 on the shot clock here for Stockton. Mendez knocks it out of bounds. And the United States here, 4 seconds on the shot clock to get something going. Or John Tucker now checks into the game here. Boy, into the Professor, a few seconds. Professor, fade away. Almost got it. Well, tough shot there by the veteran. Handoff now with Johnson. Oh, way off the mark on that one. Now Bonilla comes up with a handoff. There's a pick and roll now. Machado takes a mid-range, tries to go off the backboard, doesn't get it. Amigo follows up, still can't get it. And Bonilla gets the M1. Again, it's salvation right now, but this is desire right now. And you gotta love this from Mexico. They haven't given up. With under 2 minutes to go, down by 27. Because they know that, you have to understand, this is the first round of the qualifications, but the results of these games go into the second round. Again, you gotta love this because they're gonna have to play Puerto Rico 2 times in the next round, I believe now. Well, Mexico. Bonilla makes a free throw. A 26-point lead now here. It's the United States. Tries to go down the middle, goes baseline, turns it over. Now pull Stoll here. Stoll down the middle, finds Amigo. Amigo aggressively goes up with it, and he gets fouled. So Daniel Amigo will go to the free throw line now for 2 shots. Well, the thing about Daniel Amigo is that as a youngster, he featured for the Argentinian national team, as he has an Argentinian father. And the Mexican mother decided that he's going to go with Mexico in his professional career. Well, it's a very interesting jump hook, of course, but this is both free throws. Gets the offensive rebound, though. Kicks out. Down the middle. Lays it up. No help side defense. Well, currently here in the fourth quarter, the United States are winning it 21-20. Again, you have to ask yourself, if Mexico came ready to play the first half, well, Stockton now crosses over, kicks this one out. Good ball movement here for the United States. Three is up. The three is no good. Good ball movement here from Mexico. Again, if they can win this fourth quarter, a lot of positive to work on. Bonilla under the basket. And that's it now. The Mexicans are now winning the fourth quarter here, 22-21. Stockton down the middle. Stockton another teardrop, in and out, doesn't get it. Stoll with a rebound. Stoll now shake and bake. Stoll now down the middle. Stoll kicks out. Bonilla, big three. Oh, almost got it. Well, that was a beautiful play there. Amigo finds Stoll. Stoll now, according to double team, has to give this one up. Finds Daniel Amigo. And now a few seconds here on the shot clock. Tries a pump fake. No foul called. Now what do we have here? 2-on-1 in transition. No foul called again. So we'll be baseline ball here to the United States with 3.8 seconds left here in the ball game. Well, the second half has been fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Look, take away the scoreline, of course. As it stands, Mexico's won the second half. And ladies and gentlemen, at the end of this one, Johnson, end of the game, almost got it. 89 to the United States of America, 67 to Mexico. Coach Bolin responds with a victory here against Coach Quintero. Great respect and admiration for both coaches and players. At the end of this one, there you can see, but again, you got to credit Mexico winning the second half, 46-42. And you have to ask yourself the question again, if it wasn't for the second quarter, possibly the end of the first quarter, this could have been a very different game of basketball. And as it stands here, the United States and Mexico will both be 3-1 here tonight due to the winning of the head-to-head for the United States. They will top the group, that's for sure. Well, there you can see the stats, of course, very much equal on the rebounds, 43-40. 23 assists to the United States, 17 to Mexico. As it will finish here tonight in Washington, D.C. Well, Mexico, again, a very inspiring second half.